warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
What's on with everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, man. Coming to y'all niggas for another little video, another little topic. But first and foremost, I'm gonna give a shout out to Rated R Sports Debates, man. You know what it is, man. Before we dive deep more, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell for notifications, and join our Rated R membership, man. Be a Rated R member your whole life, man. But give a shout out to DWJJ, man. As I was getting ready to preview a video that I had scheduled today this morning, he broke the news saying that Joel Embiid got robbed for the MVP again, right? To me, bro, it just we at the point right now where I don't even know what is a criteria for the MVP. I really don't know what the criteria for the MVP, bro. Like, well, I just don't understand. Is it a statistical award? Is it I really don't know what is a criteria for an MVP, man. I just don't know. What is the real criteria for a MVP, bro? The NBA changes up their criteria every fucking year. It's no way that you can put this man Joel Embiid the MVP when majority of the year he has been consistent. He has he as a big man, he has the most 30-point games than 20-point games. As a big man, he has the most 30-point games plus 10 rebound games plus 3 block games out of any MVP candidate throughout majority of the season. Led the lead in clutch scoring. Matter of fact, he did lead the lead in his clutch scoring this season, right? Led the lead in scoring from the post. Led the lead in scoring in general, right? He's more valuable to his team offensively and defensively, right? Why this motherfucker Nikola Jokic is literally getting picked on defense. And don't get me wrong, Jokic is a tremendous offensive player. Tremendous. But his value is nowhere to be found on the defensive side of the ball, right? Embiid is way more impactful because he brings you offensively and defensively. And the reason why Jokic won that MVP because of his advanced stats. It's just simple. Majority of the season, this nigga got Nikola Jokic is fighting for a 6 or 7 seed, bro. Right? We seen times where Jokic will go on a stretch where he was nowhere to be found. Right? Embiid, on the other hand, bro, has been consistent throughout the whole year. He been consistent out of any MVP candidate, any MVP runner up, bro. It's simple. Real talk. Majority of the season, he has missed Ben Simmons, right? Before James Harden came there, the 76ers were a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. They fell to a 4 or 5 seed, right? So you can't sit there and say James Harden changed the team. No. Before James Harden came there, they were a top 3 seed in the Eastern Conference. Look it up. Back in February, look it up, all right? When you look at Joel Embiid, He is damn near facing double teams and triple teams almost damn near every night without no secondary star, playing with guys that was struggling to make correct entry pass when he sealed off position early in the year, right? Had to handle the ball, had to make every fucking play for this team night in and night out. And for him to get robbed for the MVP, bro, it sucks. It sucks. It just tells me that the MVP is a bullshit award, and it is what it is. It's a bullshit award, man. That nigga Nikola Jokic is a 7 foot Steve Nash. That's all that nigga is. He's a 7 foot Steve Nash, nigga. Real talk. He's a 7 foot Steve Nash, my nigga. Fuck that fat ass nigga, man. That nigga did not deserve the MVP, bro. Your MVP has to be taken out because he's a liability on defense. That's your MVP. Your MVP has to be taken out for defensive purposes, bro. How that makes you the MVP? And Mike Malone had to take your fat ass out because of defensive purposes. The fuck out of here, bro. This shit sad. Mr. Roddy Pro said they gotta let the players vote. Media messed this up. I agree. I agree. If you ask any NBA player in the league, right? If you ask any NBA player in the league who is their MVP, I guarantee you them niggas say Jokic. Jimmy Butler came on the press conference and said, bro, we playing against the MVP right now. Bro, do you understand that the 76ers were fucking losing in the playoffs when this nigga Embiid was hurt? And say if Embiid did not come back these last couple of games, the 76ers will be home on a couch in Cancun. Since he came on the 76ers, this dude has changed the impact, changed the team of the 76ers. He makes that team a different team. When he's on the floor, the 76ers look like a contending team that could come out the Eastern Conference. Right? So far, if he was off the goddamn floor, they look like a mediocre ass team, bro. Simple. This nigga got robbed. The NBA, I can't take the NBA serious. This shit's sad. Basketball. I think a lot of people to me forget, and I think most of these people like on these social media platforms and shit like that. I think most of them to me are casuals, bro. Because if you forget about how basketball is played two sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, bro. This fat ass nigga Jokic don't even do the shit that Embiid does, bro. He don't. And for him to get robbed, it just sad. The NBA literally robbed this man, bro. They literally robbed this man, bro. I just can't take the war serious, right? I'm gonna tell you how this rob feels. How Steve Nash robbed Kobe. I forgot what year was it. My mind's a little off because I just woke up, bro. When Steve Nash robbed Kobe for that goddamn award, bro. This is the vibe that I'm feeling right now, bro. Uh, this shit is sad, bro. He said '06. Yeah, '06. Yeah, '06. When Steve Nash robbed Kobe for that award, I'm getting that same type of vibe right now, bro. It's sad, right? This shit is sad, bro. Facts, Hummer. B plays both ends of the floor. He's more valuable to his team offensively and defensively to his team. He makes his team a better team every time he's on the floor. And at the end of the day, this nigga got robbed again, bro. It just like even if you listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this shit. Even if you make an argument saying that Mookie Jokic is the MVP, right? You can make that argument. Well, he's the MVP now, but you can make the case why you think that he didn't get robbed for the MVP. What I'm saying is this that I have today. What is the NBA criteria for the MVP? Like the shit is inconsistent. The shit changed up every year. Like, do you have to be a higher seed? Do you have to, bring the best stats? Like, what is the criteria for the MVP? Like, can anybody tell me what is the MVP criteria? Like, I just don't get it. This is the second time that Joel Embiid has gotten robbed, right? The NBA got this shit wrong, bro. They got this shit wrong. It is what it is. They got the shit wrong. But I tell y'all something. Everybody in the comment section asked me a question. Where is that nigga Jokic at right now? Where is the MVP right now for the league? In Cancun on the couch, right? Literally has got picked on throughout the whole fucking series, right? He said he what happened? Yeah, B got robbed. Jokic just this guy announced the MVP. SFM. It's all on Instagram. It's all on Twitter. It's all on Instagram. Got all on Twitter, man. Shit sad, bro. But this nigga Jokic got picked on throughout the whole series. Golden State Warriors were literally going at this nigga. They were literally seeking this nigga out on the defensive side of the ball. Real talk. They were seeking this nigga out on the defensive side of the goddamn ball, bro. It was a point where Mike Malone had to pull that nigga out with 13 seconds left to go in the goddamn game because he was a liability on defense, bro. This shit sad. This shit sad, bro. It is what it is. So, but that's their MVP though. That's their MVP, bro. If you get the players a vote on the shit, bro, I bet everybody would sit there and say Embiid the MVP, bro. Nobody was not consistent like Embiid like this season. Nobody was not consistent like Embiid. And the cherry on the top, great point, Chadi. The cherry on the top, when these guys was match up with each other, Embiid got the better of Jokic by far. By far. Right? Facts. How the fuck they give a 6 seed an MVP? Like, what the fuck? Like, you might as well last year gave the MVP to Steph Curry. He was a playing team. He was an AC, low 6 seeds, low 8 seeds, and shit like that. It just shows you that the MVP criteria is all messed up. Chris Paul should have won it when he took the Oklahoma City Thunder to the goddamn playoffs. Right? And it just tell you that the MVP criteria is messed up. It's messed up. Out of all of the MVP candidates, Embiid was the one that was the most consistent. That's all. It's just sad, bro. It's sad at the end of the day, but it just shows you how the NBA is. It just shows you how the NBA is, bro. That's how they ran. That's how the NBA is, bro. I can't do it. I mean, I can sit there and debunk that shit on how it be, but the thing about Jokic fans and the thing that make the guys that make the case for Nikola Jokic, they use advanced stats for him to make his case. Like you got a guy like in Herm, or you like a guy, uh, you know what I'm saying? You got a guy like Herm or Elder who goes off analytic stats just to prove that Jokic playing defense. It just sad. Like, but when you go on your eye test and look at the goddamn games, and actually watch the game, this nigga Jokic ain't playing no fucking defense, bro. What are we talking about? But Jokic fans and the guy that makes the case for Jokic, right, makes the case of him playing defense off his analytic stats, bro, off his advanced stats. And them stats can be misused. Them stats are not the end all and be all. They said Jokic have a better defensive rating than the B shows you that Jokic plays defense. Like, what are we doing? Do y'all watch the games? Do y'all know basketball? Do y'all break this shit down? Facts from Mr. Rodder Pro. He said that nigga man advanced stats said Jokic and Luka are the two best defenders in the NBA. That's a fact. Real talk. This shit crazy. Embiid was the MVP, bro. Led the lead in clutch scoring. Led the lead majority of the season without another guy to take the pressure off of him. Missing his secondary start in scoring in clutch points. Uh, like I said, the most 30-point games to 20-point games. That's consistent right there. You have more 30-point games than 20-point games, and you're a big man who can shot create, right? Who's getting all the gravity, who's getting all the tension, get double team and triple team all day. It's just sad, bro. Right? But a lot of people that sit there and cap on the beat haven't watched Embiid this whole season. I had a luxury of watching Embiid throughout the whole season. Right? So this shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad. Facts. And he said Joker didn't even get home court advantage in the first round, got MVP. This shit sad. This shit sad, bro. I'm finna let y'all niggas in here to get what y'all got got on this MVP shit. And can when people come up here, like, can you tell me who was the MVP? And can you tell me what's the criteria of the MVP? What is the NBA criteria? Because I just don't get it. I don't get what's the NBA criteria. But Embiid got robbed from the MVP. I will go to my grave saying this shit. Embiid got robbed for the MVP. I'll be saying this shit what the whole fucking year while Jokic fat ass sitting on a fucking couch, right? Gassed off a simple pick and roll. Mike Malone had to pull his fat ass off the court because that motherfucker was gassed, bro. Shit sad. What's that? If you tell me what's the criteria of the MVP and you think the NBA,
Man, I don't know no more, man. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
I
That's
don't
why
know.
I just I don't understand what the NBA is looking at, bro. I don't know if they're looking
I
at
don't
stats.
either.
Is they looking at analytic stats? Because if you look at if this is a statistical award, then yeah, you have no choice but to give it Jokic. He has all the advanced stats. I mean, he has all the advanced stats. He has some of the basic stats over Embiid, right? But this right now, this right here, this shit right here is crazy, bro. Actually, I
Young,
understand. I understand Twitter going crazy because
Man,
yeah,
both them
this
niggas
was
fraud
this
anyway.
was pure robbery. This was pure
Fuck,
fucking robbery.
I don't
This
care
was
who get it.
pure robbery.
Neither one of them niggas superstars anyway.
Okay, and
hold on.
I agree. I
Jokic
agree.
ain't no. Hold on. Jokic ain't no superstar. No more. Two-time MVP back to back. We
He's
can't say
still
that no
not a
more.
superstar.
What about a top 50? What about a top 50
No,
all
no,
time?
no, no, not Herm.
Nope.
Not her. I ain't gonna lie,
Top
bro.
75 all time?
Nope,
Her.
he's not 75.
Hold on, hold on, her. Since Jokic won that two MVPs back to back, bro, to me he's officially a superstar, bro.
Yeah, we can't even take it from him.
I
We
Moot,
can't
can't
do it.
take
I can't do this shit to
super.
him, bro.
Moot.
Bro.
I got a question, Moot. What
Yeah,
been going on with Jokic since the bubble in the playoffs?
I mean, he get his ass put out, but I can't deny that he's not a superstar, bro.
he ain't deserve
Now,
this
if
MVP.
you listen, Herm, if you would have asked me last week, is Jokic a superstar? I say hell no, bro. But now since he win MVP, bro, now since he went back to back MVP, bro, I mean you gotta help but give him that superstar title officially.
Moot. You kind of supported my point on why he's not a superstar because he don't play defense. So yes, the analytics say he does, but that nigga don't play no damn defense. So how you could be a superstar
All right,
if you don't
so
play both sides of the court?
does is Steph Curry a superstar?
He play more defense than Jokic.
But is he known for being a defensive guy?
It ain't about being known, but he play more defense than Jokic.
That might be true, but I'm just saying that Steph Curry
And
didn't
he
play.
played great
Hold on,
defense in this series against Memphis.
Steph
So
Curry one year took off on defense throughout the majority of the year, and he was still considered a superstar. Kevin Durant is very average on defense. LeBron James didn't play defense throughout the whole year, and niggas still consider him a superstar. So I can't really ride with you the notion that they have to play defense. Now, if you want to me, uh, uh, so this Dre on the ghost to my did I get blocked, nigga? Is you commenting on the goddamn comment section, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? No, you didn't get blocked, nigga. I don't know what niggas hold, but what I'm saying
Man,
is
listen, man.
what I'm saying.
Listen.
What I hold on, that's a film. What I'm saying is this: is that this nigga and B really got robbed, bro. He really got robbed. But when you look at a B, bro, and B just a fucking. I mean, when you look at a nigga like Jokic, Jokic is a fucking 7 foot Steve Nash. That's all he is. He's a 7 foot Stephen Nash, a fat foot 7 foot Stephen Nash, bro. That's all that nigga is. Pass, take the more
yeah,
quality shot. It's shit sad, bro.
Man, let me say
move.
this real quick.
It's only 3 or 4 superstars in the league. That nigga ain't one of them
Let me
damn
say this real
superstars.
quick.
He ain't
I'm
one of them
saying,
Her,
damn superstars.
listen. Let me say this real quick. Y'all to
You
let
know
the
Devin
y'all to
Johnson
let the y'all to let the white
with his
boy
soft ass.
y'all to let the white boy take over football. The white boy that took over boxing. Now the white boy that took over
What?
basketball, man.
And Devin
Y'all
Jr. was,
just let the white boys take over
but if
everything,
Devin
bro.
Jr. wasn't fucking with white girls, he may be the best shooting guard. But hell, it is what it is.
Salute
Nah,
Mookie.
nigga, he
Salute
is
to
the
my
best
brother,
shooting
man. I'm
guard.
so hurt right now, man.
No, he ain't.
Hey, Rasheed, go ahead, bro.
Jalen Brunson killing that boy
Hold on,
right now.
Yo,
hold on.
let me
That's
talk,
a
man.
lie.
That's out of pocket shit, man.
Let's
He
go,
said,
Mavericks.
how no way Joe could get MVP? He at home. He ain't even get no home field advantage. That's some blatant robbery. I had a feeling it's gonna do that to Joe Embiid, and Joe Embiid showed it. He's the most valuable player on the NBA.
Yep.
But everybody talking about Giannis is not. Man, get out of here. Talking about Giannis beat Joe Embiid. Come on, man. But Giannis ain't going through what Joe Embiid had to go through. Joe Embiid went through without having Ben
Bro,
Simmons.
hold on, bro.
Man,
Hold on,
fuck
bro.
all them
Bro,
niggas.
Giannis was not even a runner up for the MVP, bro. It came down to Jokic and Embiid, bro. Giannis was third, bro. Embiid and Jokic had more votes than Giannis, bro. Stop
I'm
messing up
just,
a nigga named Giannis, bro. You starting to be one of the Greek yogurt sexual niggas, man. Go ahead, bro.
no, I'm a Joe Embiid fan. I love Joe Embiid. I'm
Oh,
from
all
Philly.
right. Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead,
just
bro.
pissed off they robbed Joe Embiid, man. That was out of pocket. Joe Embiid should got the MVP, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he literally got robbed. He
Man, the
literally got
white
Twice.
man beating the black nigga and then every
he
sport
got
now,
robbed.
nigga.
That was blatantly racist right there. I don't give nobody. I don't give a fuck who get mad. That was racist, man. How you gonna give the
Yeah.
Joker? Joker ain't do what Joe Embiid doing. Doing both
Yep.
in the court. How? He
Yeah,
can't even get out of first round.
I'm starting not to take the MVP serious, bro. I'm really not starting to
Evil.
take that shit serious, her.
That was
Like
racist
her,
right there. I don't care
I, her,
nobody
hey,
say. That
her,
was
hey,
racist.
her. I'm gonna tell you, hey, her. I'm gonna tell you what, her. I'm really not starting to give us respect of that MVP award. I'm like when people say that shit is a media bias award, bro. They have a point, bro, because the NBA is not explaining the criteria of the MVP. They change it almost every damn year. I mean, what is the criteria? Like
Yep.
it's not like the NBA is coming out and saying, you know what, our criteria this season, a guy has to do this, a guy got to do that. What is the real criteria of the MVP? Like I just don't know.
They need to let me vote for the MVP move because I bring them old standards
Yeah.
back. Because I'm tired of all this. I'm tired of all
Herm,
this
the
bullshit.
criteria change
Man.
almost every fucking year, bro. This shit is just to
I,
me right now, bro. This shit to me is just fraudulent,
Sad,
bro. Like hey,
I
it's just
salute you,
sad.
sad.
my brother Mookie, man. You're the only one giving Joe Embiid his problem. Nobody else not, man. I salute you,
Man, why
brother.
I'ma give a nigga that ain't never been past the second round some props? Fuck that nigga too. Till he get past the second round, I don't want to hear shit about giving that nigga some props, man. He underachieved so far. Fuck that nigga too.
What's up, Mookie? Shit.
You said
Y'all
fuck
niggas
Joe
scared.
Embiid. You said
Y'all
fuck.
niggas scared.
You talking
Y'all
about
niggas
fuck Joe
scared.
Embiid? Joe Embiid, he had no guard to help him get
Man,
over
that's
Joe
a
Embiid.
damn lie. That's a
Blue
damn
brand.
lie. Yes, he did. He had Jimmy Butler. He had Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, and Ben Simmons on one team, and he ain't get past the second round. Kawhi Leonard put his bitch ass out. I don't want to hear shit about him
You a
being
hater, man. I
till he
forgot
get
you
past the
forgot. I
second
forgot you
round.
hate Joe Embiid. You a hater, man.
I ain't no damn hater. He got to get past the second round before he gets some props for me. Cause he underachieved,
He
man.
is gonna do it. He gonna make it
You
happen.
can't put no
He
nigga.
gonna
You
do
can't
it
put
this
no nigga
season,
on the up. You
bro.
can't put.
Joe
See,
Embiid already said his goal is to win a championship. He
Mookie,
ain't even.
you ought to agree with me on this, Mookie. You can't put no nigga on the upper echelon level and he ain't never
Hey,
made it
bro,
past the second round.
you know
You
what?
can't do it.
I'm with Herm on this because this superstar title is to me it's thrown out there loosely. Like niggas are saying Luca is superstar. Luca is not no superstar, bro. Like, bro, the superstar title is getting thrown
He's on his
out.
way to superstardom.
I agree, Jamar. I agree.
Don't be
He on his
surprised Joe
way
Embiid even win a
eventually.
championship.
But
Don't be
Hey, yo,
surprised
Mookie,
Joe
hold
Embiid
on.
beat
Hey, yo,
Miami
Mookie,
this
let me tell
year.
you something about Embiid,
Joe
bro.
Embiid still got a chance to take the game five on game five. He
Okay,
back in Atlanta now. Joe Embiid can be winning series this year. Against
go ahead.
Miami. I got them winning against
Hold on,
Miami
hold on,
now.
hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Go ahead, Jamar.
yeah, all right. About this Embiid shit, bro, I'm starting to gain a little respect for him. I'm not saying that because he won MVP. And I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you, you were right about Embiid about his impact, bro. What he brings to the game. Because when he came back got back in the series, they instantly they tied the series up. You know what I'm saying? Who making all that noise?
That's a film. Oh, fucking I don't know what the hell that nigga doing.
Oh, no, no. But Embiid made an impact, bro. He clearly make a difference. When I saw that difference maker, okay, the first game, okay, Embiid's back and they won the second game and Harden balling too. Harden like he picked up the rhythm. So everybody they playing team ball again. Like Miami, Miami, I want Philly trying to beat Miami, but shit, I'm gonna say this series going to Game 7 now. I had Miami beating them, sweeping them at first, but now I say this series Game 6 or 7 now, and Embiid back, so it's a whole new series now.
It just to me like I just to me right now, bro. I'm just to me my point. I'm just burnt out right now. Like I felt like Embiid was the MVP. I watched this guy throughout the whole season. I seen what he done. I seen what effort he brings to this team offensively and defensively. I see how consistent he play. Uh, he to me he outplayed in the games in the regular season. He has outplayed Giannis and he has outplayed fucking Jokic in one of these games in the regular season. He dropped 40 on Giannis, let his nuts hang on Giannis before when it was in Milwaukee, and he outplayed Jokic when they was matched up with each other. And to me, I just don't get why he's not the MVP. Like to me, bro, it's like
Cause
the
white
criteria.
boys winning again.
It's just no criteria on this shit, bro. Like
Racist, man. The NBA's are racist, man. How you gonna do that to Joe Embiid? Joe didn't do half the
Nah,
stuff
man.
Embiid did.
Nah, man. You
Joe didn't
niggas,
do
you
half the
niggas
stuff that
just
Embiid
sorry
did.
now, man. You
Joker didn't
niggas
do
just
half the
sorry
stuff
now,
that
man.
Embiid did. Fuck that. Joker
Niggas
does
just
not deserve
sorry now,
an
man.
MVP.
Now, I'm gonna get this off my chest. I'd rather for Embiid to win it the Jokic for it this year. Embiid probably should have got it before Jokic. But don't get it twisted. That motherfucker better get past this second round. If he don't get past this second round, I'm on his ass. Cause I expect
hold
greatness
on, no,
from
no,
Embiid.
Yo, Joe Embiid getting past Jaguar. He gonna be pissed
hold
now. He gonna take
on,
his
Yeah,
game to another
I
level
thought
in
I
the
really
playoffs.
thought Embiid was gonna win this shit.
hold on, bro, hold on, bro, hold on, bro, hold
Since
on,
he
bro, hold
got
on, bro.
robbed, wait till Joe.
Hold on, hey, hold on, Rasheed, pipe down, bro.
Uh,
Get your dome right, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro.
I
All right,
can't believe this shit.
the criteria that you have for Embiid kind of proves that he is a superstar in your opinion, her. The expectations that you have from Embiid proves that you think that you expect greatness for that guy like Embiid, who's not a superstar. Proves that I think you have him as a superstar in your opinion, her.
Now, yeah, Book, he got to at least make it to a conference final. Jokic got lucky because of the bubble, so I really don't count that for Jokic. That's why I say he's not a superstar.
Man, this shit right here.
Because he got to do it outside the bubble. His head don't make it outside the bubble. Fuck him, too.
Hey,
Hey, man.
Michael Land, what you got on this shit, bro?
How you doing, panel and Mookie? I disagree with all you. I think Jokic absolutely deserved that MVP. He didn't have his number 2 or his number 3 guy all season, and he did that. He
Okay,
led his team to
same thing.
48 wins.
The same thing.
I mean,
Hold on,
that's
hold on, hold on.
incredible.
that's the same thing with Joe Embiid. He had Ben Simmons the whole season. What you
Yeah, he
saying?
didn't have nobody. Yeah, Embiid
Come
went through
on,
a
man.
trade with
Joe
Harden and
Embiid had to
shit.
go through tough time.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Embiid was really gonna get this shit, bro. Like on God, bro.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Let me
I
step
never
on this.
thought he was going to get it.
Hold on, everybody. Let me step on this nigga back to back, bro. Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, throughout majority of the season has missed his secondary star, and in that span, until late February when James Harden came along, he led the 76ers to a top 3 seed. The 76ers were a top 10 net rating in the league. Um, yeah, I think it was top 5 in the passing team. Joel Embiid's throughout majority of the year led the lead in scoring. Majority of the season led the lead in clutch points. Majority of the season led the lead scoring from the goddamn post.
Majority of the
He's the
season,
only.
LeBron led the league in scoring.
Hold on,
Joe
Mike.
came at the end and
Michael,
took
can
it.
you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the hell up, bro? Stop over talking me, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. I ain't got time for this shit, bro. Shut the hell up, bro.
Hey, man.
What I'm saying is this. Joel Embiid is the only center. Joel Embiid is the only center to give you 30, 10, and 3 multiple games this season. That's a fact. Joel Embiid is the only player in the league who has more 30-point games than 20-point games. And in a tougher conference, led the 76ers to a top 3 seed in the goddamn Eastern Conference, bro, until James Harden got there. Joel, if you look at the 76ers team, You saying that Jokic led his team to a 49 win team? Well, Embiid led his team to a 50+ win team, nigga. How about that?
That's why
So
Joel
that's not
Embiid
it.
got the
That's not
MVP.
enough. That's not
That's why
enough,
Joel
Mookie.
Embiid got
Hold on,
MVP, man.
hold on,
That's
everybody.
not
Hold
enough,
on,
Mookie.
I, I
That's
hold on,
not
like
hold on,
I
enough.
like Jokic though.
hold
I
on,
like Jokic.
hold on, everybody. Hold on,
Go ahead,
everybody.
Mookie.
Hold on,
Go
everybody.
ahead.
Y'all watch him the white man.
Hold on, bro. Stop over talking, bro. I don't like all this shit, bro. Stop
I'm,
screaming, bro.
I'm
God damn,
celebrating
bro.
shit, bro.
Fuck,
The
bro.
people pissed off.
Pipe down,
Don't
bro.
blame them.
You hate black people, man. Black people.
Bro, she once
Go ahead,
again,
out
bro.
of
Can
here,
you let
bro.
me talk, bro? I ain't got time for this shit, bro.
Thank you.
Now, what I'm saying is this: when you think about it, bro, Michael, Embiid brings it to his team offensively and defensively, bro. Jokic does not. Embiid brings the best out of his players. Jokic does the same, but Embiid does it more because there's two sides of the basketball. There's offense and there's defense. Embiid is more valuable to his team offensively and defensively to his team. Now, when you comparing Jokic and Embiid stats, right? Even though Jokic beats him by passing by far, Embiid Embiid leading the NBA in points per game, averaged more blocks, less turnovers, has a higher 3-point percentage than Jokic, and a free throw percentage than Jokic, right? But none of them numbers really matters why he's, you know what I'm saying, the MVP. I think the MVP to me should be about who's more valuable to his team offensively and defensively, right?
I agree.
And the thing is that it is shit crazy, bro. It's shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, I
I
with you on
agree,
that
but
move.
He
He did give
deserved the MVP.
I'm with you on that too, Mookie. I'm with you too, my brother.
The dude has got
bro,
robbed for the MVP, and it's shit
what
sad,
Jokic,
bro.
what Jokic did this year is, like I said, man, that dude gets us another star.
And the
It's
same
going to
thing
be
that can be
game
said
out.
from the B. If you give a B, if you give a B, goddamn, if you give,
Huh?
if you
Okay.
hold on, bro. If you give a B, a nigga like fucking Jamal Murray, who's a secondary star who can hit big shots in the playoffs, man, I damn sure that them niggas will go far, bro.
And Mook, to be
That's
real, when Jamal Murray was on the court, you could arguably say he was the best player on the Nuggets. You can't necessarily just say Jokic was the
Absolutely,
nobody.
best
in
Nobody
a
player
ever
that way.
bubble,
said that. Come on, Herm. Tell the
Nah, it's the
truth.
truth. It's the
Come
truth,
on,
nigga.
man.
It's the truth. All right, how
That
come
ain't
the
the
Nuggets?
truth.
How come the Nuggets won that Utah series in the bubble that
That's
first
like
round?
saying when
Because
Reggie
have a
Jackson
Jokic didn't
was on
do
the
question. I
shit.
court.
have a
That's like saying
question.
when
I
Reggie
have a
Jackson was
question.
supposed to
Can I
when
can I
Reggie
can I
Jackson was
ask
the
a
best
Shots.
player
question?
on the
Can I
court.
ask a
That's not
question?
true.
Can I
Jamal
ask a
Murray
question?
scored 50 games 7, nigga.
yeah.
Who
Mookie.
scored 50
Can
with
I
Jamal?
let me ask you a question? Is Jokic officially top 75 now? All
Fuck
time.
no.
All
Yes,
Hell
time top
no.
75.
Hell no. Hell no.
yes, he is.
Hell no. He's
He
not
is.
even a top 10 center of all time. How in the hell you gonna be top 75? He's not even a top 10 center of all time.
Herm, he's a back-to-back MVP, bro.
He's
Winner.
still not a top 10 center of all time. Not even
Top
close.
75
Not
player of
So
all time, no.
hold on.
not yet.
No.
Not
Okay, let
yet.
me
Hell,
hold on,
he's
everybody.
not,
Hold on,
bro.
everybody.
He'll get there.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Herm, name me 10 Simmons better than Jokic.
All right. This is easy right here. Hakeem Olajuwon.
If you can, I'll give it to you, bro. I ain't gonna debate you on that shit. Go
All right.
ahead, bro.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Shaquille O'Neal. Bill Russell. Wilt Chamberlain. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. David Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Patrick Ewing.
Mm-hmm.
Moses Malone.
8.
You may not know this, goddamn, but well, he ain't a son though. He ain't a son. I can't name him. Hell, I put Alonzo Mourning over that nigga right now.
Stop it.
Alonso,
Stop it.
Alonso
Oh
is a
my
center.
god. Stop it, bro. Lonzo
We
Mourning is
gotta
Yes,
not
I
that.
stop.
will.
We gotta
Hold on.
stop.
Hey, you gotta
We gotta
stop that shit.
Yeah,
stop. We gotta stop.
yes, I will.
This nigga.
People don't realize how good Zoe was until they.
Hey, bro,
This
this
nigga
nigga
here,
said,
bro.
this
Nigga
nigga said,
crazy, bro.
bro,
This nigga
Lonzo
crazy.
Moore is not even top 60, bro. This nigga said Lonzo Moore over Jokic. Yeah, stop that shit, her. You can't name 10, bro. You,
He's in the
you,
Hall of Fame.
you can't, bro. Stop it, bro. This nigga said Alonzo Mourning better.
Bill Walton better than that nigga.
Oh my
Bill
god.
Bro,
Walton better
shut
than
up,
that nigga.
bro.
So I mean,
He brought Portland their
that's
only
ten
ring
right
in
there.
franchise history.
Two of them are controversial to the other brothers on here. They don't agree with that one.
At SFM, somebody said, if you walk in work.
Nah, nigga, I'm at the
Nah,
highs.
I'm actually with jogging, man. I had to
I'm at the
walk. Got
highs. Them
tired.
niggas tripping.
I got tired.
Somebody said Herb don't know basketball. Yeah, Herb just jogging
Oh,
right now. His
pardon.
mind not
My
working
bad.
right now, man. Like my mind ain't working right now. You know what I'm saying? I I'm getting ready to make a scheduled video. One of my subscribers told me that Embiid got raw. I checked on Twitter, bro. I'm getting almost 1,000 matches on this shit, bro.
Man.
This shit
Hey,
crazy, bro.
Man,
hey, yo,
I can keep naming motherfuckers.
man, man,
Willis Reed was better than that nigga that played for the Knicks in the '70s. I can keep Nate Thurman that
Never
played
watched them guys
LeBron.
play.
That's really LeBron James dad, which y'all don't
Yeah,
know. But Nate Thurman was better. He was
Nate
better than
Thurman
allegedly.
was
that nigga.
better.
Man,
Nate Thurman was better.
you
I
can
want to
name
know.
quite a few niggas.
I want to know. I want to know. I
Ralph
want to.
Sampson, even though he had a short career, but better than that nigga.
I
I
want
can
to know.
keep.
Nah. Ralph
Just
Sampson was
naming
better.
names, random names.
I want.
Nah,
He ain't put no thought into it. He just
Herm, mute
whatever
your
he
mic,
could
bro.
think of in my head.
Hold on. I want y'all to. Who the fuck,
yeah, what's that one going on? Somebody
bro?
mute
Stop
that.
breathing in the mic, bro. God damn.
Didn't Herm say he's running?
Nah, I'm on mute. I'm on mute now. That
All
wasn't
right, all
me
right.
that
All right.
time.
Hey, go on mute. Go on mute. Because you fucking up the stream right now. Now, what I'm saying is this, bro. Um,
Somebody,
I just don't understand niggas' criteria, bro. I think Embiid should have won the MVP.
same.
It should say you take Embiid off the 76ers, bro. They won't even make the play-in tournament, bro. They won't even make the fucking playoffs, bro. And this shit sad, bro. Um,
Hey, Mook, can I say something real quick?
like
Hey, oh,
Embiid
all
is
right, go ahead,
elite
bro. My
on
bad.
all levels of basketball, bro. And a Shaq, bro, that nigga Miles cooked the fuck out your ass, bro. Like your
Yeah,
ass was stuttering shit, bro.
yeah, I was stuttering and I was high as fuck, so he definitely got me. I had to relook at that tape. I was like, man, I was that stoned. I should just lay off that shit because I'm not doing that shit
What
again. I was high on my
what you was
mind. I was beyond stuff like no other, man. That was the
what
worst.
was you on
That was the
cocaine?
worst, man. Oh no, fuck no. I was on that mean gas, man. I was beyond stoned and stupid. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but go
was
ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
stupid. But yeah, I'm starting to think that this is coming to the front that this a population of a media award when it comes to this shit, man. Because you know they love Joker a whole lot in the media. You know what I'm saying? So that
Uh-huh.
definitely helped me a lot to get those big votes. And they don't really want to break down like when it comes to MVPs. It's not just the value for your team. You mentioned that just a minute ago, Moot. It's all about how you dominate the league. On top of that, bro, and I feel Embiid definitely dominate not just on scoring because it's basketball, it's both ends too.
Hey, you already know they
So
said they got Perkins, Skip Bayless, Stephen A. Smith, Doris Burke, Colin Cowherd voting for the MVP. You know this that right there just shows me that I just it just to me MVPs are a media award. So people that's trying to compare players talking about he got more MVPs than this guy, it just today just prove you that this is a media award. It is about who's more popular. It's about inconsistent criteria. And it is what it is.
man, that shit's a fucking joke, man. Mm.
This shit's sad, bro. I'm gonna let some more people in here. I'm finna in this shit. This was basically a short stream. You know what I'm saying? Just to get people, um, take on, you know, who should be the
Man,
NBA.
man, that's fucked up, bro.
Hey, Herm, Claus said, you listen to Blake Shelton and watch all.
Nigga, please. I'm a down south nigga. Better get your man right home, boy.
Hey Bruno, I'm gonna upload that video today at 12:30, bro. Y'all gonna get that full video of Maz takes, bro. I had to do it to Maz, bro. That shit gonna be funny as hell, bro. Maz,
Mm.
That's why Maz feared to debate me, bro. Cause I just cook his ass all the time. He has to work. He has to go deep in his bag just to get his shit off when he debating me, bro.
Hey,
But
Shaq, you gotta redeem yourself and cook that nigga now.
hey,
Shit,
BJ, what you got
Doc,
on this shit,
you're
man?
right about that, man. Because I was
Yeah, man,
stupid hard.
it's a robbery, but it's expected, man. Honestly,
Yes, it was.
it's expected because if you ain't watching the playoffs, you can't see Embiid's the MVP. I don't know what the hell wrong with you.
I
This
agree.
playoffs is proven who's been the most valuable player to his team all year.
Thank
Now,
you.
Jokic is valuable on one side of the ball.
Yeah.
On defense, he's a liability. But if you look at Embiid, bro, just with this Miami team, he changes the whole dynamic of the game on offense and defense. So that to me kind of equates to who the valuable player is. But it's like who you vote who's voting for the award, man. All these geeks who really don't even know nothing much about basketball. They don't look at the game entirely. They're going by statistics and not by actual impact. It should be about wins. It should be about your impact on the game and your dominance. But they trying to change this up into like a statistical award, man. It's sad, but it is what it is, man. And I'm actually hoping Embiid continues to play well, man, these playoffs because he's making a lot of these guys look stupid. And if I look at the league, bro, I think a lot of these players are starting to see the same thing.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna say this, Mook. What you expect out of Embiid game 5? Since he got robbed in the MVP award, what you expect from a game 5? Anyone can answer this shit, cause Mook might be busy. So BJ, what you think?
I think he gonna kill, man. Um, just again, Herm, like the fact that Jokic, bro, like he got swept last year. You had Michael Porter Jr. You got swept, and then this year you damn near you got gentlemen swept. So what am I gonna do with that and give you the MVP? So they need to change this up into like not just letting the
But
media vote, but
BJ,
players vote.
what is the criteria for the MVP, bro? Like, why is the criteria always changing year to year? Like, how can a guy have a chance of winning an MVP when the NBA has this invisible criteria of an MVP that nobody knows, bro?
It's got to come to the point. It's got to be a certain amount of
That's a
media
I'm
good
not
good
votes.
asking
question.
Shaq.
That's a
I'm asking BJ.
that's
Go
a
ahead,
good
BJ.
that's a good question, Mook. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know. I don't know what the criteria is, man. I thought it was about your wins, your losses, and when you face the other candidates, like when Embiid and Jokic faced off, it was clear who the better player was.
Yeah.
It was Embiid.
And
All these Jokic heads keep talking about is stats. You ask a Jokic supporter, okay, why is Jokic the MVP? They gonna go straight to stats, nigga.
Advanced
Not
stats.
win, not wins, not he was better than Embiid, not impact, not dominance. Nigga going straight to stats. That's not
can
an
I tell
MVP
y'all
to me.
why Jokic won the MVP? Salute, by the way.
Go ahead.
What's up, man?
Salute,
The
Ty.
NBA trying to cater to the European fans. They fucked up their relationship with China after Daryl Morris' stupid ass comment. So they trying to cater to these damn European fans and make their brand, make
Mm.
some relationships in Europe. That's all this shit about, y'all. Y'all know that shit belongs to Joel Embiid. That's all it's about. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what's crazy, Titan, and I'm glad he brought that point. Dog, my agent, bro, talked about this shit to me like a few months ago. How they try to cater to the European culture, like they trying to make it where even to get a job overseas, bro, over there, they have to have a certain criteria they got to meet, and they making it more than just about your game on the court. They trying to take this on some personal shit. Like they trying to write a simple specific criteria for you to meet just to play overseas, and they bringing that shit over here to the states. So yeah, it's all business at the end of the day, bro. Like everybody know MB is the better player.
Man, why Job Red ain't win MVP, man? Fuck both of them niggas, man. I Job Red should have won this
Hey, hold on.
MVP,
Hey,
man.
hold
I
on.
don't think that one.
Hey, hold on. But
Job Morant was better than both of
hold
them
on. Let
niggas.
me, let me, hold on. Let me go to BJ. BJ. So what I'm saying is this, BJ. Like, we all know, like, does the so now is this at a point where fans are starting to lose at MVP winners that that it don't really hold weight no more because
Yes, yes, some of them are.
it just really starting to get annoying at this point. Like people are starting to get robbed for the MVP. Guys that's supposed to win this shit, and it's like it's MVP starting to hold a lot of weight now, and it's starting to hold a lot of you know you know weight towards when we debating players because we all starting to see that this is a media war now.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Mook. I kind of knew MB was gonna lose it when he said he called the media out for saying they hate him. I was
Yeah.
like, that was a bad move. I mean, my thing is this, and I'm gonna respond to somebody in the comments said it should have been Giannis, bro. MB's been the most consistent all year. Like there was a point where
Right.
nobody else had uh, a person over MB for like damn near 75% of the season. Then all of a sudden, here comes Giannis and Jokic who are right behind him, and they are about to go over Joel Embiid. So how the fuck am I gonna give the award to Giannis or Jokic when Embiid's been the most consistent?
Facts, brother. Jordan B gonna even be
That,
fired up now. But they just did
And you
something.
got
It's gonna make Jordan
and
B play even harder.
Hold on, and Giannis got to understand this shit. He's playing with two of the most absolute closers in the game, all right? And that's Drew Holiday and that's Chris Middleton, bro. Drew Holiday throughout majority of the season scored majority of his points in the fourth quarter. Of his average, he scored in the fourth quarter. You all know that motherfucker Chris Middleton gets hot when it matters the most. So it
And
is what it
Cole.
is.
and also remember too, man, Embiid's been dealing with the most shit all year. You gotta think he lost his second best player in Ben Simmons to some bullshit. James Harden has been streaky the
Drama.
whole. Yeah, he lost. He lost him. James Harden came in out of shape. You know, he
Man,
was streaky throughout the whole season.
This nigga
You know,
Claus crazy as hell, man.
yeah,
Man, don't
Getting
be
a
yeah,
surprised.
coffee
Jordan
and
B gonna
get a
fire up in
coffee
the
to
playoff
blunt.
now. Jordan B about to
Yeah,
take this to the
man.
next
Man,
shot now. Just
shit.
like this bottom, you don't. The
Yeah.
Miami Heat is gonna be in real trouble now because they
Yeah.
that made Jordan
The,
B even madder now.
yeah.
You can't
bro.
take
Hey,
this from
hey,
Jordan B.
if yeah,
Don't be surprised. Jordan B trying to take his game out on another level.
bro, they gonna
Man,
look real
stop it, y'all.
stupid.
Stop it.
They gonna look real
Oh my
stupid,
God, but
bro.
Jordan B gonna be pissed to take it
Joe
out on
Dog,
Embiid,
another level.
man, Joe
dog.
Embiid is hanging on by Scotch tape right now.
Hey,
Man,
Y'all say he's going
he
to be
getting better and
dominant.
better. Every game he getting better and
No,
better,
he
bro.
ain't.
hey. Let me. I say, Embiid, if he goes off, bro, again they beat Miami, they gonna look real stupid giving it to Jokic, bro. And I don't want to hear this shit
Yup.
about it's a regular season
Yeah.
award, bro. What
Yeah,
what
they
good
don't
is it?
like perform Murray clown
Why would I
show, so
give it?
they pull this off
Why?
in the series.
But here's my thing. Here's my thing. They need to go ahead and make this a regular season and playoff award, bro. What the fuck is good is it for you just to play good in the regular season? That doesn't even. What weight does that really hold?
Yeah.
Shit,
Yup,
they might
I'm
as
with
well.
you on that.
Hey,
I'm with you on
they might
that,
as well
brother.
they might as well just announce the shit when the season is over instead of just announcing doing around the playoff time. The fuck.
So what if a
Make-
player? So by that logic, what if a player gets hot and then? So now does that eliminate Embiid? Say if Steph or somebody else goes ballistic. Now does that put them in the front running for because of what he did in the playoffs? Or hell, John Morant he's the playoff MVP to me.
Embiid's been the most consistent, bro. Even if they go off, Embiid throughout the whole year has been the most consistent. That's what equates to him being the MVP.
That's gonna make him fire up even more, man. He gonna fire up even more against Miami. I'm telling you, Miami is in trouble.
Man, this shit
Tell you why?
crazy.
They just robbed him twice, and Joe Embiid said, you're gonna make him even play even harder now. It's gonna make Joe Embiid even play even harder. Put up big numbers. He's gonna go off now. Don't be remember I was the first one that told you. Remember that.
Hey man, this nigga Jokic finna win 3 MVPs in a row. It ain't gonna be shit nobody can do about it.
So
Man,
now they
hey,
gonna
hey,
now
SFM, if
hold
that
on.
shit happen,
S,
And
man,
you might be
hold on.
right.
S,
You
it'll
might
be a
be right.
travesty. It'll be a
SFL now
travesty for the
SFL
NBA.
now you got
That's
you
how
now
I'll be on clown show
I'm
shit,
seeing on
bro.
my comment sections talking about what I'm looking at this on Twitter. They saying that Jokic can surpass Kobe because Kobe got one MVP. This to me like it's shit crazy, bro. Like
Mm.
you need to stop this
Man,
shit,
take that
man.
comment and put it back and shove it in your
They
ass,
need to,
fuckhead.
they need to stop that shit, bro.
Is he over Hakeem Olajuwon and Oscar Robertson? They got one MVP. Shaquille O'Neal got one MVP.
Hmm.
Bro,
Right.
Steve Nash got 2 MVPs, bro. I don't take this MVP. I don't
This
take
shit
this
too crazy
MVP
for me,
shit.
man. I
I don't
can't
take
do
this
this shit.
MVP shit
Hey
serious. I
man,
do not, bro. I
I could
swear I
take
don't.
Shit,
I
shit.
could pick I could pick
One of
two.
those MVP, Kobe arguably could have won of them.
I could pick two of Kobe seasons that was better than this nigga 2 MVPs. It just he played a weaker lead now, nigga. Shit is weak as fuck, bro. This nigga wasn't supposed to win this, bro. Ja was supposed to win that goddamn MVP, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about, bro. Fuck what nobody talking about. But no
And
motherfucker
It's
Embiid supposed to win.
this Joe B, man. Joe B gonna be in his bag, man. I got a
Jokic
feeling
wasn't supposed to win no goddamn
Joe and B
MVP.
gonna take Miami series out, man. I'm telling you,
It should have been
Miami Heat
Jokic
is in
this
trouble.
year, man. I already called it, man.
Miami
It's
Heat
a
is in trouble,
population of
man.
fucking award for
They just made
media
Joe and
run
B
shit.
Yeah,
compatible.
yeah. It's a population award, bro.
Joe B
You
gonna
take
take it.
this
He
nigga.
gonna take it out on the series now, man. I'm telling you, don't be surprised that Miami.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Don't be surprised the Sixers beat Miami Heat in Game 5. He gonna be pissed now because he ain't
Let
get
it keep
MVP.
this shit up. The rate's gonna keep dropping more and more, man.
I'm
It's
telling you,
doing well in the playoffs,
the
but
Sixers
we're
winning
gonna
it.
see how long it's
Now,
gonna last to keep doing retarded ass
I
Hey,
bet
shit
hey,
this
anybody
way.
Sixers
hey,
winning the
SFM
series now.
Carl said
The
Kobe got
Sixers gonna beat
swept three
Miami Heat in
times,
the
blew a
series now.
3-1 lead. Give Jokic time, SFM.
The
Bro,
Sixers is going
shut
to
the
the conference
fuck up,
finals.
bro.
Bro, he's had 7 years in the
With this,
league.
with
Man,
this
this ain't no
LeBron,
rookie,
with this
man.
LeBron cover of three different teams that he mostly lost on, man. Get this shit out my face, man. Talking that bullshit.
Team hopping ass fuck talk.
Got this LeBron
Hey,
cover on.
hey, hey, man. I said this earlier on show. I said they judge Joel Embiid harder than Nikola Jokic.
Ain't no
We
nigga
judge
no
we we
MVP.
I
we
agree.
judge
Listen,
him. We
ain't
we
no
judge
nigga no
Joel Embiid harder than
MVP.
Nikola Jokic, bro.
Ain't no nigga no MVP getting swept, nigga. 2 years in a row, nigga. You ain't no motherfucking MVP, nigga. Cap, slow
Hey,
moving
hey,
ass
but
big
hey,
bitch.
but here's
He
the thing.
just a slow moving.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you something. BJ, they gonna start comparing Jokic to Kobe, bro. And this shit sad, bro. What the NBA trying to do because he won back to back MVP and shit like that. He had more MVP than Kobe, and this shit right here is sad, bro. What they gonna do, man? And I
That
can't
don't
fuck with
mean
it, bro.
nothing. He not over.
They
That don't mean
Nash,
nothing.
and Nash is
Shaquille O'Neal got one MVP. He ain't nowhere near on Shaquille level. He ain't nowhere
I
near on
agree.
Hakeem level.
that's the
He ain't
is
Hey,
nowhere
I'm
near
out.
on
I'm
a
out,
two
Hakeem
man.
time
level. He ain't no.
I'm
MVP, and
out.
nobody compares him to Kobe.
This is disgusting. I'm out, man. I'm out.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
crazy.
probably finna leave this
All
shit
right.
too. This shit disgusting me.
Yeah, this shit
This shit
is
is
disgusting.
horrible. This shit is horrible. Shit is
what
horrible.
they gonna try to compare Jokic now? They want to
Y'all
compare
already
Kevin
Imagine
Love
how
let
you
to
think
him?
I feel.
y'all
Get the fuck out of
Yo,
here, bro.
imagine you think how
y'all
I feel in
already
Philly. I'm from Philly, and I live
look
in Philly. Bitch, imagine think
look.
how I feel in Philly right now. I'm in Philly.
Y'all are, y'all already let the white boys in boxing with two brothers, Jay Paul and all them, knock out the niggas in boxing. They took over boxing. Y'all niggas let these white boys with the wide receiver on the Rams. He the hardest wide receiver in the NFL. Now you feel me? White boys
Random
took
Mike
over
was selling this shit.
the football. You
Hey,
feel me?
man,
White boys
hey,
just taking over
Joel B gonna
everything
take
now,
this
nigga.
to another
Hey,
You
level.
feel
hold on.
me?
Man.
It
Hey, hold
ain't
on,
but
everybody.
I
but
Hold on,
listen,
SFM. Hold on, hold on.
listen.
Miami Heat is
No,
in
hold on.
trouble.
Football and
Hold on.
basketball ain't all sport
SFM,
no more,
hold on.
nigga.
SFM, hold on. Hey, randomizer, what you got on this shit?
Yes, sir. I just ain't nobody pointed out the motherfucker played 12 less games than Joker, outscored the motherfucker. Everybody want to talk about we all know that Joker don't play fucking defense. It ain't
Facts.
even fucking close what these motherfuckers has did. I don't know what the fuck they're looking at. This is a house.
Randomize a salute, man.
What up, Herm? Salute. Hey, salute to you, Mook. I know I ain't never been on your shit, man, but
Salute,
I
bro. Hey,
always
you
come over
speaking
and
facts,
listen.
my nigga. I agree. Facts, bro. This nigga
It's
Jokic
just tough.
don't play no defense. This
Yeah,
shit
the people
sad,
in the
bro.
chat, man, they capping, man. The motherfucker had more 40-10 games than anybody. I'm
Facts.
getting dressed to go to a funeral, man. But God rest my neighbor. She was an older lady,
Oh,
so she
salute
lived
my
her
nigga.
life.
Salute my
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah, thanks. But I had to get on here because nobody pointing out. Everybody in the chat talking about all this shit that they talking about. He played more games. Yeah, he played more fucking games and got outscored.
Facts.
Joker played 12 more games and got outscored by the man. So anybody want to talk that defense? So I guess now the MVP is just a passing fucking award. This
Facts.
this is asinine, man. And
Facts. Niggas is
then
not
if Stephen A. voted for this shit, he's a piece of shit. What we already knew.
facts.
Anybody voted for that
Jokic's
man?
second best teammate this year. Who was Jokic's second best teammate this year?
What the fuck that's supposed to man? This
Again, man.
Second best
Again,
teammate
what
this
does that
year.
matter? Look at
Who
Chris
was it?
Bosh. Look at Kevin Love. Them motherfuckers shine like gold stars on their teams because they was the only motherfucker.
Facts. That nigga
What the hell
cooking.
does that mean? Look at the shit that's crazy, man.
Kevin Love didn't make the
double
playoffs?
machines when they're leading their
What do you
teams.
mean he shined like stars? Kevin Love didn't make the playoffs. He didn't lead his team like Jokic did.
Man, stop it. Man, listen. At the end of the day, the MVP. Listen, the MVP is not a statistical award. The thing about the MVP, bro, they don't have no real set criteria. The criteria change almost every goddamn year. Now, let me ask you something, goddamn, Michael Land, because you look like you making a case for that nigga Jokic winning MVP. What is the real criteria for the MVP?
It should be.
But it used to always be best player on the best team, but I guess they went away with that shit. And then, so now they're going. I guess now they're going with impact player. Who's the best impact player? And I believe that was
No,
Jokic.
Jesus Christ.
Shit.
It is.
Offensively,
Joker
I
said it all.
disagree. The Western Conference will always be the toughest conference.
No, that's not true. The
Nah,
Eastern
that's not
Conference,
true.
Not
the Eastern
this year.
Conference,
Man.
That's
the
not
Eastern,
true.
the
Stop,
Eastern Conference
stop
was the
trying to.
toughest
No,
conference.
You got the
listen. When
Suns
we
and the
said the
Warriors.
West, y'all, I hate when y'all do that, bro. The Wicked West. When we talk about the Wicked West, we're talking about the 2000 from 2010. Y'all need to get out this mindset of
the
the
wicked
past.
Wild Wild
The
West.
East, the East has been the best since about 2019, 18 is one of them.
The
Oh,
East
maybe the '90s. Maybe
East
the
Beast.
'90s. The East was the best. That was about it.
No,
Maybe the
in
'90s.
the nineties the East
You
was
had the
the
Bulls,
best.
the
In
Pacers,
two
the Bulls,
thousands the
Pacers,
West
Magic.
was
That was
known
the
as the
East.
Wicked
'90s and
West. There's
'90s.
not no debate about it.
Man, this
Embiid was a
shit's,
beast.
bro. To me, bro, this shit right
That's
here.
not a
The
debate.
West the West now is the weaker division than the East. The East is the
Hey,
big
bro,
dog.
You
bro,
count
hold
the
on, bro.
you count the championships. Count who has more
Fuck,
championships since 2000.
hold on, bro.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about now.
Warriors
You're
got
talking about
5.
overall
Spurs
through
got 3.
time.
Damn, big tie, your fucking mic, man. Fix that
Spurs
shit,
got
man.
5.
Yeah, make my
This
ears,
man
man.
talking about you're talking about through time, bro. You're
Just
talking
there's
about
2
since the
teams that's
NBA
13 out of the
started.
last
I'm
20 years.
talking about now. What the fuck are you debating about? I'm
I
saying the
said
East
20
is
years,
the big
past 20
dogs now,
years.
Cook his ass, yeah.
How is the
bro.
Big
This
East
nigga
now?
talking about 20 years, and I'm talking about the East
Man,
right now, bro. What are you talking about? Of course, the West been the best most of the goddamn majority. I'm talking about right now, nigga. Stop trying to
uh,
act like we
I got
called the West the Wicked West in the 2010s. And we're called the West. The Wicked West was the 2000s from 2010, 2000 from 2010. That's the Wicked West. That was the nickname for it. Y'all need to get out that goddamn old mindset and stop saying that shit. Oh, the West always gonna be the big dog. You haven't been the big dog since 2019.
Facts.
No, they ain't gonna always gonna be a bit though. Eventually, the East they're gonna try to way to fill their way.
This
What should
nigga
happen?
Embiid in a better conference than this nigga too, bro. And
You
I'm
can make a
bet
case
in a
the
for
better
that
West.
there.
conference, bro.
West is the best.
Real, to be real, they was
East is
better
the
off
least.
getting they was better off
So
getting
how
the Nets or
East is always
so
East is the
how is
least
the West better than the East this year?
because the better players are in the West.
In the 12, no, since the last 20, how in Giannis in the East, Embiid in the East, uh, Jason Tatum in the East, um, the Heat they
Giannis,
in the
Giannis,
East.
Giannis in the
Go
East.
ahead. Jimmy Butler, right? Jimmy Butler.
Did
in the East. Kevin Durant.
did
Random
Kawhi
names.
Leonard
Random
just win a
names.
championship in the East?
Yeah,
Come on, bro. Let's not do this shit, bro.
That's
Niggas,
not
come
the
on,
Nigga,
bro.
nigga just be
This
capping.
nigga is tripping, bro. Nigga is tripping, bro. Y'all see what the shit up in
so.
here,
So
bro.
how many people vote for the MVP? And it's
I
an
don't know,
all
man. Fuck them.
man. I don't even
Fuck
care. I
all of
don't
them.
even care anymore about
I
that
don't
shit,
give a
man.
fuck who voted,
Real
man. Fuck
talk.
them. They low
No,
ass
they need to fix
motherfuckers.
this award, man. They really do.
Man,
They need to fix this
This
shit,
shit
man.
is
Embiid to
crazy.
like
shit.
go through to
What's the
not play
prize
with
gonna be?
Run
Like a
back
couple
back
hundred.
in.
Embiid to not play with Ben Simmons and for him to like go through a trade with James Harden for him to adjust the way that James Harden played and he
Preach.
still do the good things Embiid did. I feel like yeah, Embiid could have gotten it due to the body work. But Jokic, I ain't gonna lie to Jokic playoff. I feel like his playoff run excusable. I ain't gonna be hard on his playoff run because he did play the Warriors and he didn't have nobody.
Bro, hold on, Jamar. I don't want to hear
What's
that.
up?
Hold on, Jamar.
Thank you.
What's up, Mookie?
I don't.
What's up? What's
Hold
up?
on, bro. I don't want to hear that bullshit, bro.
No, no,
Bro,
no. I'm
You
just
don't.
saying.
hold on,
No,
bro.
it should have gone to Embiid though.
Bro, they were literally picking on Jokic on defense, bro. Steph Curry would have an isolation on Nikola Jokic. Steph Curry will blow past this nigga with ease, bro. And this nigga, the Jokic don't even run back and try to contest his goddamn shot. They will pick it on this nigga on defense. Mike Malone had to pull his fat ass off the goddamn court because he was a liability late in the games on defense. That's
Yeah,
your
he was. Yeah.
MVP.
One
That's your
possession. That
MVP.
was one
That's your
possession.
MVP. I don't give a fuck if it was one possession. If you're the MVP, then you're valuable on
That's
every
it. I
possession,
mean, give
nigga.
me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but you get shit. But Embiid should be the way Embiid, like I said earlier, the way Embiid came back, bro. That proved I would have given it to Embiid. Although I do like Jokic, I do like Jokic, but Embiid should have gotten it. And I feel like Jordan Poole was robbed that MIP though. But that's another story. But yeah, go ahead.
If
Oh,
Joe
you
don't
talking?
come back, these
You
motherfuckers
talking about
gonna
for
Yeah,
that
Jordan
most approved?
Poole.
Talking about for the
Jordan
most approved
Poole was
player on the
robbed.
overall shit. Yeah,
I'm just being honest.
yeah, he had a
Oh,
he had a
no.
chip on him,
John
but
Morant too great of a player to be getting the MIP. Like
Yeah,
that's
bro.
something.
He's overachieved, bro. He don't need
Yeah,
that.
that's something. Yeah, that's
yeah,
something
he
you
over
give.
he did
Most
overachieve
improved,
on
something you give to
yeah most approved. It should not
like a
Up and
Jalen
coming,
Brown or
bro.
some shit.
John better
Yeah,
slow
up
down.
and
He's gonna
coming.
wind up like Derrick Rose if he don't slow down.
I'm gonna listen from the car. Hey, Mook, thank you for letting me come on, man. SFM, Herm,
Salute, randomized.
all right, fam.
Salute.
Word.
Man, this some crazy shit, man. NBA just all
Man,
types of fucked up right now, man.
I was not surprised, man, because when I saw the MVP post comparison, I was like,
Everybody, man, y'all congratulate the new face of the league, man. Nikola Jokic, man.
Hey, hold on, everybody. I want everybody to understand this shit. I want everybody to look at this clip that I got on your board, right? And I'm finna play this shit, and I want niggas to listen to this shit. I want people to look at this shit and really check this out. This is why Jokic is not an MVP, and it's not the end all be all, bro. But Jokic is not doing this shit, bro. Hey, D not
Nigga
doing
just
this
yeah,
gonna
shit, bro.
blow right
I saw that
past.
shit.
A nigga
D
just
not
gonna
doing that
blow
shit.
past Jokic ass.
Yeah, man. Oladipo just freaking came off the ACL surgery, man.
Shit sad, bro.
He don't even have. Oladipo don't have what Steffi
That
had.
nigga King J should be talking so much shit.
This shit sad, man. Hey, salute everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe if you're new in the comment section. Hit that like button, man. I'll holler at y'all a little later, man. After these games, man. Tonight, man. I'm
Salute.
finna hand us some business tonight, man. Salute everybody for coming in. Salute for everybody for joining
Salute,
up.
Mookie. Good to hear from you.
Salute, gang.
Salute.